How does shaft length affect a digital maximizer trolling motor's performance? Have you ever wondered how the length of a trolling motor's shaft can impact your fishing experience? Let's break it down. The shaft length of a digital maximizer trolling motor, like the Minn Kota and Max, is more than just a number. It plays a vital role in how well your motor performs on the water. First, let's talk about what the shaft does. The shaft is the vertical part of the motor that extends from the boat down into the water, where the propeller is located. Common lengths for these shafts are 36 inches and 42 inches. Choosing the right length is essential for optimal performance. One of the main factors to consider is proper submersion. The length of the shaft determines how deep the propeller sits in the water. If the shaft is too short, the propeller may be partially out of the water. This can reduce thrust and cause cavitation, which is when air bubbles from and decrease efficiency. On the other hand, if the shaft is too long, it can create unnecessary drag or risk hitting underwater obstacles. Next, think about your boat type and where you mount the motor. The ideal shaft length depends on the height of your boat's transom or the mounting point above the waterline. For example, higher boats like pontoon boats requiring longer shafts to keep the propeller fully submerged. In contrast, lower-profile boats like bass boats or canoes can use shorter shafts. Performance consistency is another important aspect. With the correct shaft length, the digital maximizer trolling motor can deliver steady thrust and speed control. The digital maximizer technology is designed to adjust power output efficiently, but it needs the motor positioned correctly in the water to work its best. Battery efficiency is also worth mentioning. While the shaft length itself does not directly impact battery life, having the right length ensures the motor runs smoothly without overworking. This complements the digital maximizer's ability to extend runtime by delivering just the power needed. Finally, handling and maneuverability are key. A properly sized shaft helps maintain good control and responsiveness while trolling. It prevents the motor from ventilating or hitting debris underwater, which can disrupt smooth operation. When selecting a digital maximizer trolling motor, it is essential to choose the right shaft length to match your boat's design and the water conditions you typically encounter. The Minn Kota and Max offers both 36-inch and 42-inch options to fit different boat sizes and mounting heights. This ensures your motor stays submerged at the right depth for efficient thrust and longer battery life. In summary, the shaft length of a digital maximizer trolling motor affects performance by ensuring optimal propeller submersion, efficient power use, and smooth operation tailored to your boat's characteristics and fishing environment. Selecting the correct shaft length is a key step in maximizing the motor's effectiveness and battery longevity on the water.